Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I lighten my hair at home. Now, although this video has been highly requested, I do have to put a disclaimer out there that lightening your hair at home can be a bit tricky, so if you're unsure, definitely seek a professional. But if you want to see how I've been lightening my hair for years, then keep on watching. Before you start, put on an old shirt that you have no intentions of ever wearing again because it's going to get stained, and you also want to remove all your jewelry. Avoid washing your hair the night before because the natural oils will protect your scalp and moisturize your hair. If you have medium to long hair, then I highly recommend dividing your hair into 4 equal quadrants. That way you can work with one section at a time without missing a spot. Roll each section up into a bun and clip it with a butterfly clip. Now, in my previous hair dye tutorial, which I will link below, I actually dyed my hair darker to get rid of the brassy tones, and since that was a semi-permanent hair dye, the color eventually faded and now I'm going to go lighter. Lightening your hair yourself at home can be a bit tricky because A, you can end up with warm-toned orange hair, and B, the color might look uneven. So definitely do a strand test to see if you like the color before you even get started. Protect your skin and avoid stains by applying a layer of petroleum jelly close to your hairline. So here I'm just going to use some Vaseline to protect my skin. By the way, don't take what my shirt says to heart. My coworker actually got it for me as a joke, and needless to say, I never wear it out in public. Whenever I dye my hair at home, I always play it safe and stick with the color that's 2 shades darker or lighter than my current hair color, and this one is my favorite. It's the L'Oreal Feria in number 60, which is light brown. So in the box, you get the conditioner, which you apply to your hair after you wash the dye out. You also get an oil which you can add to the developer and cream, and then you get some gloves so you can protect your skin. Alright, so next you're going to mix 3 things together. First, you're going to open the bottle of developer and you're going to pour the color in it. Break the seal on the oil pack and squeeze it all into the bottle. Screw the cap back on and shake the bottle vigorously. Pour the mixture into a mixing bowl and you're ready to go. For an all-over color application, you want to apply the hair dye along your hairline first, so when you tie up your hair, everything will look like a solid color. Since my hair is already light from my previous dye job, I can actually apply the hair dye directly onto my black roots first and then carry on with the rest of my hair. But if you're dyeing your virgin hair for the very first time, you want to start with the ends and do the roots last. The reason for that is color develops faster closer to the scalp because there's heat, so if you do your roots first and your hair last, then you might end up with a really bright color at the top. I like this dye because the color is really forgiving. If I miss a spot, it's not going to look that noticeable. And also when my hair starts growing out, there isn't going to be a drastic contrast, which is why I can walk around with black roots for a while before I do another touch-up. So here I'm just doing the top of my roots last because my hair is super fine there and the color develops really fast. And when that's done, you want to massage your scalp and make sure that the dye is evenly distributed. When your hair is completely saturated with dye, you want to grab a plastic bag and you want to cover your hair with it. Clip the bag together at the back so that no heat can escape and leave it in your hair for 30 minutes. By now you should look like a professional swimmer. So here's the color I get from the box dye. Again, box dye isn't for everyone and it was definitely something that I had to experiment with in the beginning to get the hang of. But aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and I will talk to you later. Bye! Subscribe to my channel to be notified of new videos and don't forget to check out my previous hair tutorials.